What, so talk to me about this, because usually you have a porch in place already that's got the violation, or it's outdated, or it's not safe, or all the above.
Yeah.
And talk about replacing it with existing versus modifying. I know I made a big mistake one time where I took a huge porch and this wasn't you, this was before I met you, Frank, and I replaced it with another huge porch when I probably could have just taken it in and narrowed it in and made it smaller. Like, what are some of the kind of things people should know when it comes to how you should redo this? Is there any kind of tips there?
Yeah, absolutely. That's you know what, I would make sure I take a look at the location, because if you think you can get some more rent for a bigger porch, then obviously you want to keep that. But no, we've done a ton of stuff like that where we eliminated. I did one recently on Prairie where the guy, he didn't want the big porch, but what fit better was two staircases right in its place. So we did two staircases, one up on each side, hitting all 6 doors. And that was cheaper than building the whole entire, 20 or 30 by 8 with the roof, the whole 9 yards, So the guy saved about $4,000, $5,000 by doing it that way. And that was a big savings for him. So yeah, I would make sure that you have room to get down. I mean, you would have to just basically see where the doors are lining up, next to each other or spread out. I mean, you have to look at the back of the, yeah, I guess it's hard to say without seeing it. But there's, I would tuck it all the way in as close to the doors as possible. And normally with those bigger porches, you can automatically save, 200 square feet per deck times 3. That's 600 square feet of space times about, $35 a foot. I mean, that's a pretty good savings there.